Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. When I look back, that got me into bookkeeping was I helped one person with bookkeeping, and then two more were like, oh, you can do that? Oh, yeah, I got this problem. And then all of a sudden it was like 10, and then it was 100, and then it was 300. And I was like, oh, shit. And like just with this new business, I mean, we started September, and we already crossed the 100 client threshold, and I have a waiting list of employees because I like to do the hopper thing. I have a waiting list of clients too. I'm just trying to like add them at the same speed. One of the things I have found, and this is just like a service industry hack for anybody that's out there. If you've run a home service business for long enough, it is purely a capacity versus demand game. Right. If it doesn't matter which one it is, if you can match your capacity and demand and get them to go up at the same speed, my analogy that I like is it's like driving a car down the road and you have two gas pedals, no brake pedal, just one gas pedal for the left side of the car, one gas pedal for the right side of the car. You don't have a steering wheel. You only have a gas pedal, and they're right side of the car goes or the left side of the car goes, and the left side of the car is your marketing and the right side is recruiting. And if you just do one, you just spin in a circle because the other set of wheels doesn't go anywhere. And if they're super herky-jerky, like life kind of sucks. And if one gets too far in front of the other, life kind of sucks. But if you can get them to go at the same speed and faster and faster and faster, you can scale a home service business really well. The minute they get out of balance, you go off the road real quick.
That's right.
And so I have just found that if I have a waiting list of both, I can add them pretty seamlessly and do a good job. Now, it can't be like, oh, you got to wait a year, right? A lot of people aren't going to wait a year, demand or capacity wise. But if it's a month or two, a lot of times you can pair them up and keep them going. Depends on your service.
Really good, Dan. That's something that so many people get wrong. Is they feel, I'm sorry that my lighting is so garbage. I'm doing this from home because it's my bedtime, but but that's something so many home services get wrong. Is they feel like they have to they have to do it right now, or they decline the work, and it's they're uncomfortable with having that little bit of a hopper. And like for me, our target is always within 3 weeks. We can get to your project within 3 weeks, whether it's a roof or gutter, excavation, building a pole barn, whatever. Our goal is to get to it within 3 weeks. But like there are people that just cannot do that. And then they'll do the opposite, and they'll go and they'll be booked out 4 or 5, 6 months. And for a house wash.
Like go buy another truck and hire a person, for the love of God.
I know. It's like, come on, like let's just keep this train rolling. Especially if you live anywhere that's not the South. Like we have a limited season here. Why are you not washing as many houses or putting gutter on as many houses or doing as many roofs as you possibly can?
Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.